Alright, so we are live. Nice. But before we get into the fun, there's something I gotta grab up here. Let me see here. Where is it? Oh, I think you guys are gonna get such a good little kick out of this. Where is it?
United! Stay out of it!
Hello there, everyone. Here it is me, your boy Rebel, and we are back here with another episode of the podcast here. Let me get into the podcast call here, so that way we are all set and ready to go. I'm just making sure to prep a couple things before we begin this. So, right now I am on Discord. Let me see here. Speakers. There we go. Okay, so, can you guys hear me, though? That is the question I need to ask here before we begin this. Type Y in the chat if you can hear me. Alright. Alright, it's time to go grab my other people. Alright, we got Aurora. We gotta get this one. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Normally, I'd be a little more prepared for this. Okay, you can hear us. Good. Good, good, good. I was gonna say... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get everyone in... let me see. I'm trying to grab all the people that I need here, the essential ones, actually. Where, oh. Alright. I was gonna say, now you guys have, oh, there you go. Hello? Okay. Okay, so, yeah, I was making sure, like how you say it. No, normally I put, like how you say it, I keep switching the people, so. Alright, so, we got, oh, go ahead. Well, right now oh, yeah, that's right. Now I gotta get the invite out to our boy here. Come on in, Darkherobrine. Does Swift want to be a part of this? Okay, so, yeah, here we go. The man of the hour is here. Darkherobrine. Let me get the screen set for you guys here. So, let the... Okay, go ahead. Well, if he doesn't cooperate, then you can, sir. So, okay, so we... Oh, so speak of the devil, he's actually in here. Holy shit. So, hello there, Mr. Herobrine. How are you, my good sir? You sure don't sound like you're fine tonight, my dude. Well, of course I'm doing it live, you goober ass. It so I want to ask you a question, my good sir, because you tried to suck up to me about this. Why did you say earlier that I tried to attack you? Okay, so how did Ender attack you? Oh, I watched it. I didn't see how he attacked you, my good sir. It's a, uh, I was gonna say, sir, who's been attacking you? I want names, damn it. Question is, sir, do you have evidence? Show it in show it in general here, my good guy. Cause okay, I watched that call. I well, so what did? Okay, so shit. Apparently they can't hear the call on stream. Okay. All right. So let me see here. Fuck. Let me go in and fuck with these settings here. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, that's right. That's why they can't fucking hear it. Audio output. Just a second here. Let me see here. Aha, here it is. That should fix it here. Alright, so... Oh, fuck, it didn't place it. What the fuck? Audio
Wait,
output.
what?
Just a second here. No, because they can't hear the call. That's... Alright. Come on. Don't do this to me tonight, fucking thing. Alright.
Well, it's Devil's Hour over here. What did you expect?
Okay, so there we go. Now you guys should be able to hear it. So.
There we go.
Okay, so I can mute one of these. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, no, because you accused me of attacking you, which was completely bullshit. Because I sat there and went like, okay, when the fuck did I attack you?
I kind of mistakenly said that.
It's
But
still,
then, but in the
okay.
end, it was Ender, Nathan, and Rose.
So why did they come after you?
Because I keep on mentioning Shadow.
Oh, you mean your boyfriend there, Inverted Shadow?
Yeah, and I just heard that today he's sick.
Uh-oh. I hope no one coofed on him.
No, it's not COVID-19. Allergies. It's just allergies. That's what I saw in his
Well,
tweet.
those are some of the symptoms of... Yeah, and Shadow's asking that to you. How in the world did you attack him, my guy?
Not this Shadow, the Inverted Shadow.
No,
I mean,
I am
also
talking about
for
Ender.
Ender, as for Ender, in the video that I'm about to show you, just shows everything.
Well, as I said, I watched the other video. I don't see how they were attacking you at all, sir. If anything, they were calling you out on your stuff.
Yeah, and even there have been...
So like that's the thing with you. By every little debate I've seen with you, it seems like you're always the aggressor, my good guy.
I mean, they attacked me all because I mentioned the Inverted Shadow this, the Inverted Shadow that. Why? I can't mention him? What? Is that a new rule?
No, they're just sick of you mentioning him.
How come Steve, my friend, is not?
Because I have him fortunately muted. Like, as you can see, there's a bunch of red mutes on them because, well...
Yeah, I can see
because
that.
I wanted this talk to be between me and you, my good guy. You see, I don't want the dogs piling on you just yet. But yeah, like, no, I don't see how they were attacking you. If anything, they were calling you out. I don't see how you could sit there and say that they were attacking you. And also, too, when you placed out the video, you made it to where people could not get a hold of it. So if you are innocent, as you so claim you were, why did you sit there and place a password on the video? That makes literally no sense.
I'm keeping it for safety.
Safety of what?
Like, if people are gonna try and do stuff, then sorry.
Okay, then here's the thing. You should have just placed out the video to begin with. Because, as you said you're innocent.
There, by the way, I just, like, set it to be public for now.
Okay. But yeah, because, no, that, like, how do you say it? Alright, let me go get our other boy in here. Because right now, as it stands, it seems like you're the one who's the aggressor in a lot of this shit. From all the evidence I've seen from you, from all the evidence I've seen from these guys, it seems like you're the one going after them. And then you're crying like a baby when they hit you back.
And then who am I supposed to bring here? My friends? My army?
Go ahead, bring them in. The more the merrier, my good sir.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that right now unless...
Go ahead, do it. Bring them on in. Okay, just a second here. Sorry, Mr. Kitty. I have to do this here. Oh, okay, so this is what Shadow just sent to me. He goes like, I muted you because you were going to argue at Storm Chaser. That's why we weren't trying to attack you.
That William kid needs to seriously stop. That kid always gets involved whenever I go somewhere in, like, Ponytown and... Yeah.
All right, you know what? For preference here. Okay, Shadow, I'm going to unmute you because... So that way you don't have to type any for... Oh, fuck me. Wow. God damn it.
I mean, I had a lot of problems with that William kid. I had a lot of problems in the beginning.
So okay.
Right now, okay.
Go ahead,
Right
Shadow,
now,
sorry.
right now, this isn't about Storm Chaser at all. That's just a prime example on why I actually muted you. The moment I invited him in here is because I know you. I know you. You was gonna argue
like,
directly at him, and that's why I muted
part of it,
you.
like, there was in fact like some Storm guy, or I think Shining Armor. Like, I don't know. I can be like kind of. I didn't screenshot that, but like I forgot. But then he said, "I'm going to kill you. I'm going to come to your house and kill you." And I forgot to screenshot that.
Okay.
Darkherobrine.
Just a second here. Just a second. So, okay, with something like that, wouldn't you think you would have screenshotted something that big?
I mean, I forgot to screenshot it in the first place, but...
Well, why didn't you do it? Because it seems like... Either you're lying to me, or you were just that much in a fucking tits-up rage.
Why would I lie? Why would I lie? Seriously, why?
Because you've lied to me before, so... Like how you lied about how I attacked you.
Including me, and yeah, I wasn't even trying to attack you.
Can you, like...
Do you want me to point it out for you when you said it on your public Twitter that I attacked you, and I actually came on there and explained to you for the record, no, I did not attack you. If anything, I was frigging with you. And oh yes, your silence speaks volumes, my good sir. Da, 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 da. Wait a minute. Hopefully the stream didn't cut out here.
Huh, I guess not.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay,
he's
cool.
dead.
So basically, our boy Darkherobrine's dead.
Can anybody hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Okay,
you.
it's not. Well, it sound like y'all
I'm
were
fine.
fucking
I'm just
ignoring
chilling
me.
right here, and I'm like, what the hell?
Okay.
Well, no, okay.
You should have known coming into here that I was going to talk to you about this. Like, I mean, Monday night at 9 o'clock. Come on.
And my time, 3 in the morning, Devil's Hour. Really?
I mean,
Oh no, I picked 3 in the morning to talk to you. Oh no. Tell the Greek gods that I'm an asshole. Please do.
God,
no.
why?
No, so here, no, so
I
here's
mean, I
the
kind of
thing.
find it
Now,
funny, but anyways.
no. Here's the thing. Hypothetically speaking, let's say this kid actually did say that, but here's the question: do you honestly think he's just gonna travel all
I mean,
throughout
like,
where you live
this
and just
William
fucking
guy,
kill
or the
you?
kid, I did forgot the screenshot what he said. I mean, I don't know if it was actually him or was someone impersonating as him, so...
Okay.
You
so,
did no,
just
no,
a second.
Dark,
Just a
no.
second. Just a sec. So you're telling me that someone else might have done it? You see, like, this is what I'm talking about.
I'm not 100% sure. Like, I
You
tried
just- oh
asking...
my
I tried
God.
asking him, was it him, and he said no.
Okay, so if it wasn't him, shouldn't you have believed him since you actually did not possess the evidence for that?
I mean, I forgot to screenshot it because I thought I was a troll.
Okay, still,
I mean-
still then, if it was a troll, why did you care about it?
Because
I mean,
toxic peoples.
Well, no,
These
I mean,
days.
No, is it because you were like, you thought, oh, since he's in here now, I can bring it up to him?
no, Rebel, he didn't even answer my question.
So?
I just said, no, I literally just said, do you honestly think he would travel that far just to fucking kill you, even though he's a minor?
Oh yeah, a 16-year-old's gonna get a plane ticket and fly over all the way to Germany to kill somebody.
His mom,
You
dude,
mistaken
that,
a country, by the way.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna. Okay, the chances of a 16-year-old getting a fucking plane ticket to fly over across this fucking sea to kill somebody is a bit ridiculous, don't you think?
it is.
Especially air tickets being expensive.
So, okay, so why did you believe that? Oh, he was gonna do it.
And no, it's true. It's true. I googled it.
Okay, but why did you believe it though? I mean, I don't get it. You know, why would you believe?
Air
they
tickets
said, oh,
are
he's gonna.
ridiculously expensive.
So okay.
Once again,
so,
you still didn't answer my question.
Yeah.
I said, why did you believe it if you know that it's expensive and his mother is not gonna let him do it? Why did you believe it?
That's like me saying that I'm gonna come over to your house with a wooden axe, and I'm gonna kill mommy and daddy, and then after I'm done, I'm gonna stick my ding dong right up her toosh.
And from analysis, Mayor, I'm just gonna say that I am from the elements of insanity.
Yeah,
So-
that reminds me. So you're sitting there saying that, oh, there's a philosophical curse on
Like,
you.
I mean, the whole elements of insanity thing.
What does the element of insanity
I don't
thing
know if
got
any of you
anything to
heard
do
that,
with this right
so-
now?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, what does this have to
okay,
do?
yeah, literally, what does
I
that
read
have
into the
anything to do
comments.
with
That's
this?
what I mean.
Oh.
Read into the stream chat. That's what I have to answer some of them.
I was gonna say, oh my god, Dark lives in Serbia. Let me see. Also, Hero Brian, what kind of a name is that? Also, I know it's from Minecraft.
That's what I just answered. I am from the elements of insanity, not from Minecraft.
So okay, like the name is how do you say it? We're really getting off fucking track here, because okay, you accused William of coming after you, saying that he's gonna come over to your home and kill you.
I mean, I didn't accuse him. He literally said that, but I forgot to screenshot that.
Okay, so
In
now
the first place.
now you're changing your story again. To 1 minute it's William, then it's not William, and now it's back to being William.
Because you starting to say it, obviously.
Because no, it's called your story is inconsistent. It sounds very inconsistent. I'm sorry. If you told a fucking cop this, the cop would be like, "What the literal hell?"
To be honest, I know some of my real life friends in my town are actually police. I'm not even joking.
So okay then. I'm sorry if a police question you, going like, "Oh, did this guy actually try to come up and kill you?" And then if you have like nothing with like evidence to it, they're gonna straight just laugh in your fucking face and not give a damn.
Well, that's true, but since I was attacked by like two peoples, then
Okay, just a second.
I'll
Here.
be allowed to say it.
So the kitty wants to say something. So I'm gonna unmute him here. Just a second. There you go, Mr. Diesel the kitty.
Okay, thank you. So, like, dude, I'm just gonna tell you right now, you need to keep your story straight. And also, like, we've already established that William, or Storm Chaser, is 16. It's what I'm hearing here is when he says that he's going to like threaten to like come to your house and kill you. All I'm hearing is some 16-year-old edgelord making like, you know, empty threats because I'm on the internet, no one really knows who I am, so I'm pretty much safe. I can say whatever the heck I want. And you're really going to take that sort of thing seriously? That's asinine. Come on, that's just dumb.
Okay, so Mr. Roar wants to say something next here. Oh boy, you're getting the lovely dogs here. Go ahead, Aurora.
Please don't be let it go.
Okay, Herobrine. So, adding on to Diesel's point, when you are trying to defend yourself against somebody who is supposedly coming after you or attacking you, you, for one thing, as Diesel said, need to keep your story straight, but you also need to make sure that the evidence you provide, and I'm sure that Rebel will get to it here in a few minutes, but you also need to make sure that the evidence that you yourself provide does not make you look out to be Sir, aka William, was threatening you, but then when you provided the evidence to prove that, you came off as the aggressor, and Storm Chaser did nothing. You approached Storm Chaser. You said something to Storm Chaser first. You bothered Storm Chaser. And then when Storm Chaser got fed up, he said things that probably shouldn't have been said, but everybody says stupid stuff when they get angry. But they weren't threats. They weren't him saying that he's gonna kill you. They were wishing death upon you. Don't get me wrong, that's still not okay, but he didn't tell you to commit suicide. He didn't tell you that he was going to kill you.
Oh.
He just said for you to... He just said something up in frustration because you got up... because you bothered him.
In layman's terms, he was telling you to fuck off. Simple as that.
He mostly bothered me, as far as I know, in the beginning.
you didn't show no evidence to prove that. All I see is you going towards him, picking on him, and he really didn't want to be picked on. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm seeing here, based by your evidence
Well,
and
and
your
also to
evidence alone.
answer Analysis Mary in the stream chat, the coffin dance, that's a dead meme, so.
Okay, why are you caring what the chat has to say? You're in here with
Why?
us
Like, why should you care? Like, why?
I
because
mean, here's another thing. Like, about what Diesel and Rose said. I take the threats really seriously, and I googled to see if it's illegal. It's actually illegal to like threat someone.
It
And
doesn't
if
matter because I'm
and if y'all
dude,
don't
I'm pretty
believe me, like I'll
dark,
show the screenshot
dark, dark. I'm pretty
that
sure
I
that you
took.
probably dark. Look, I'm pretty sure
I
that
don't
you
know
probably said the
what
that
year it was,
same
but I
thing.
remember that threatening is in fact illegal.
We're very much
It,
aware of
yeah,
that.
dark,
Regardless,
dark. We're very
you
much
started
aware.
You started it. Even if they threaten you, if you start things, they're within their right to get angry at you.
because
Exactly.
it's pretty much as I said earlier. It seems like you can talk shit, but don't cry when you get hit, because that's a thing that happens on the internet. Of course, when you hit some. Oh, okay, just a second. Let me finish up this. When you hit somebody on the internet, of course they're going to fucking retaliate.
That's something that you're supposed to expect a lot from not just Twitter but any kind of social media. Like if you make stupid takes, don't like be surprised when people respond and talk about how your take is stupid. Like if you're going to say something dumb, then be ready for the backlash you're going to face for saying that dumb thing. Don't like go and protect your account and then cry about harassment because
And yet,
because you're the one who walked into that one.
yeah, and yet, on top of that, here's the thing. I
How
don't
the
see
hell did
why.
I walked into that? I mean,
Like,
I'm just
okay,
trying to live a normal life.
Because by the
like,
screenshots
okay,
you provided
wait, hold on.
us. Okay, just a sec. The screenshots you provided us, it was showing that you yourself, Mr. Herobrine, were being the aggressor. So of course, by the way it looks right now, it seems like you hit them, and then when they hit you back, you started crying like a 2-year-old. That's
Okay.
exactly the way it looks.
Yeah, and plus, and plus, on top of that, Darkherobrine, why are you being all butthurt for what this person said to you? Because in the end of the day, you could be saying that to
But
somebody else.
what
You could be
if they
telling somebody
started
else.
first in the beginning?
No, dark. Look. This
Like
is what
if
I'm
y'all
saying,
remember
dark.
the whole beef between me and the Inverted Shadow,
Uh,
it
uh,
all started with the
Look,
models, and
Dark
now
Herobrine.
this.
Look, dark. That's not the point. The point is that at the end of the day, you could be telling somebody else to kill themselves and all that other stuff. So why are you even being butthurt what somebody else saying to you?
I just want to live a normal life. That's all what I want.
okay, then if
Then
you want, don't go
start
after
crap.
people. Like
Yeah,
it's
just
that
stop going after people.
because it's very apparent by what I'm seeing that you can't handle drama at all. It seems like you go in, you start hitting these guys, and then when they hit you back, you start crying about it.
Well, I don't know about you, Rebel, because hell, for what I'm seeing, it seems like he can't handle the shit on the internet. So why is he even on the internet? That's pretty much my
Bruh,
opinion right there.
when it comes to being on the internet, you actually need to be able to like have enough of like a spine to like handle all the banter and backlash that comes with interacting with other people. Because if you can't handle that, then just don't be on the internet. Period. Because you won't be able to survive that.
Then how am I supposed to earn money? How am I supposed to?
Then get a job, you
stuff.
goober.
Yeah, it's called getting a job, man.
Go out in the real world, get yourself a job, obtain some life experience, and then maybe once you've learned how to interact with people, you can come back to the internet. Because right now, you don't seem to understand a damn thing.
I was gonna say, like outside
Look. I'm sorry to say this, but in Serbia, job of finding a job in Serbia, it's really hard.
That same goes in the United States.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now in the United States, it's now harder to find a frickin' job now because of the whole pandemic.
Oh hell yeah.
I mean, it's really hard in Serbia mostly because I know what I'm interested. I'm mostly interested in doing Gary's mod animations and stuff.
Well, okay. Well, how
Okay,
about this?
just
No.
a
How
second.
about this, Rebel? No, Rebel. How about this? If you're interested in animation, dude, it's called go to school, go to college, go for animations, and there you go. There you go.
Wait a minute. Are there colleges in Serbia? I'm not. Like I say, I'm not too familiar with that dang country because it's not a country I hear about often. So let me see. Serbia college.
I mean,
Oh, there is colleges in Serbia.
Well, if there is, but sadly, people needs to pay it. Because now there's a new rule that you need to pay up in order to enter the college or school.
Darkherobrine, Dark.
I know this
that's
is
like
not a
in
joke,
every-
it's a real thing.
No,
That's
Dark.
always been a
Dark.
thing.
Like,
You've
yeah, it's always
had to
been
pay
a
to go to
thing.
college.
Okay, one
And
at a
it could-
time. Holy cow.
Sorry. Shadow, you may go.
well, no. I was pretty much you already asked. You already said what I was gonna say. Like, I mean, that happens in every single college and even schools. You gotta pay for it. Everything is not free.
Yeah, that's like freaking saying like me going out and buying stuff. Like I would have to freaking pay money for that set stuff.
I know, but here's the thing. In Serbia, in order to enter, the payment you must pay is like really expensive.
So okay, then if there's no college available for you, then there should be at least some level of jobs you can do.
I mostly do animations, and that's the only thing I'm interested.
Okay, then no, I'm talking about outside the internet. I'm talking about jobs outside of the internet world. Because I'm sorry, on YouTube you don't make jack fucking shit unless you get up to like the 100,000 subscriber mark,
And have like a certain number of video views.
Exactly.
Yeah, YouTube's becoming a dying thing. Like the thing is dying off to the point where now, frickin' now it's being dedicated to late night talk show fucking segments and shit like that. They're literally now trying to push their fucking creators off the website. It's fucking insane. But that's besides the point right now. Like, no, like
The point Rebel is trying to make is that famous on the internet or not, people have a life outside of the internet. There's no way anyone can just spend like their lives on the internet all the time because that wouldn't really make any sense.
Literally. That's like okay. Let's take me for example. Okay, I got a YouTube channel, but guess what? I still got a job outside.
I'm trying to have a normal life, even in reality.
then
But,
okay.
But then again, every time I try to like relax and stuff, there's always drama. Always drama follows me
okay,
wherever I
just a
go.
second.
Even,
Well,
even I
let's
got
get off the
fucking
internet.
insulted in real life.
Okay,
I'm
just
not
a
even
second.
joking.
Okay, no, this is drama that you bring on yourself. And here's another thing you can do to that drama. You can pick to ignore it.
Ignoring won't work because people talk crap behind my back.
Then who the
Let
hell?
'em.
Okay, just a second. Okay, who the fuck cares? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Dark. I've had people come after me on the internet for years now. And do you think I give two shits what they have to say about me? I wouldn't.
You can even look at people like FNGR Anthony or people like Leo Convoy. People are always coming.
Please don't mention Anthony to me. I don't want to hear a single word from him.
Oh, look, that's not even my point. Like, people go after, like, everyone's always going after them because of what they do. And do they actually, like, give two hoots? Heck to the no. So what's the problem?
Herobrine, I'm about to slap you with some reality, okay? Drama is everywhere. on the internet, in real life, you're never going to escape it. But you are in your 20s. I think you said you were 22. Well, boyo, I'm not that much older than you. I'm 26, going on 27. I work in retail. I have people yelling at me over freaking Clorox wipes all day long. I also have people yelling at me because I'm not enforcing the wear a mask requirement and letting people in without masks. Because we legally cannot, because our governor said that they're not actually required. They're a suggestion. But I still have people yelling at me about it.
So okay.
But I take it. Sorry, Rebel, I didn't mean to cut you off. But I take it with a grain of salt. I move on and I do my job because I'm getting paid to do it. And at the end of the day, I go home and forget those people even existed. Because why? Because I am an adult. You need to grow up and stop hiding behind your keyboard and stop prying into every single dish that is sitting in your bedroom because you probably don't even leave it. Grow up. And this whole thing was
Rose, that's enough. That's enough, Rose. That's enough.
No.
That's enough. That's enough. I don't want to hear a single word.
Okay,
That's
then.
enough.
Okay, here's the thing, though.
You keep saying, let it go, let it go, let it go. Oh, shut up, shut up.
Make me shut up.
No, not you, Rebel. Telling Rose.
Okay, she doesn't have to.
He's gonna tell you the same thing, though, Herobrine. Because that's
Okay.
all. That's
Okay.
literally what all we are all thinking.
No, look. Okay, look, here's the thing. Here's the skinny. Alright, it's quite obvious that this is going to be the really harsh truth. Darkherobrine, you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn about your life. You don't even care what you fucking do. Hell, you don't even want to fucking change to go out and get a real job. You want to stay living with your mommy and daddy.
And there's
like
another thing when it comes to reality.
No. I don't give two
I
shits
try to ignore
what you
the
fucking
people
say.
that
I
pretty
don't
much
give two shit what you
attacked me
fucking
in real life.
say.
I
You
try
really
to
don't
ignore
care.
them. I was pretty much just minding my own
Okay,
business.
okay.
Whatever,
One at a
Guys.
time.
Whatever.
Holy shit.
You're not trying hard enough. You saying you're
I was just trying to mind my own business. So, like, I brought the stuffs in the store, and when I got to the cash register, this guy started saying some words. I spoke to him, and things turned around. He threatened me. I pretty much like tried to ignore him, but then the guy came closer to me and hit me. Legit hit me. Threw a literal punch at me.
What does that got to do with our conversation that we have right now, dude?
Okay, just a second here. So, did you hit the guy back?
No, because
well, that's pretty much a you problem.
I mean, I don't want to fight anyone in real life.
Well, okay, like, how do you say it? You have a level to where you can defend yourself at least. I'm sorry, and I will say this right here, right now. If someone came into my fucking home with a fucking gun, I'm gonna take mine, blast him in the fucking face, and not give a damn. Because if you're through my freaking home and you have a freaking gun, chances are you're gonna try to kill my family members. F that shit. I'm not gonna fucking bother with it. No, and also too, if someone comes up to me in real life and punches me in the frickin' face, I'm gonna hit them back. That's just how it works. But like how you say, we're talking about internet-based stuff. We're not talking about real life-based stuff that you're talking about right now. Like, you can ignore people on the internet, you just choose not to. Like this whole live stream right here, you could have picked to ignore it right now.
You go away. It's like a slang version of him telling you to go away. He didn't really mean to say it on purpose because you were annoying him the whole time throughout Ponytown.
He got angry. He reacted. And you're upset that he reacted. plus, for that matter, you're always going on about how, oh, people are insulting me. You aren't special. Everybody gets talked about behind their back. Everyone has to deal with insults and people who just hate you for whatever reason. You are not special.
Mm-hmm. I
And
get
also,
that.
also, let's be like completely honest. No matter what you may do in this world, there will always be people that will just continue to hate you. Like, there's nothing you can really do about like to change their minds or their attitudes or whatever. They'll just straight up hate you.
Exactly. And I've been seeing you do a lot of fights with people lately, Dark, because I have been seeing on Twitter your name keep mentioning multiple times, though, dude. It's just like back in the time during the war between you and Shadow. It feels like nothing has changed. It feels like it's the same shit all over again. Sorry if I
Also,
can't.
sorry to butt in here, Steve. Do you have evidence of this stuff, my guy? Like, do you have like screenshots that you can show that shows this? Because it's not that I don't believe you. I want to make darn sure that no, this shit is record.
Yes, sir. I have like quite a bit of people saying on Twitter that keep saying Dark's name and how they're getting really tired of him and stuff. Where do I post it? In the broadcast or general?
It doesn't matter. Like, I will go and look here in a second. So
Oh,
yeah. So basically, you can post. Okay, so here we
here's
are.
one of them.
Okay, so let's see. Fox's Cartel, Darkherobrine. I hate him because I don't support pedos. I hope police or zoophile police will take care of him. So,
we already debunked that, and he's still going.
okay, just a second here. Because when did this happen though? Like there's no real. This guy is still. Like, I do not see dates on any of these tweets at all.
I think it was like, if I can remember, I
think you would have to be able to click the link to go to the tweets and see them.
Okay, yeah, which that frickin' that link look like how you say it. Do you have the original link to this? Because
Yes.
7 hours ago is when it was posted.
Okay, so these two things were posted based on you. When this stuff,
Yeah.
Okay, when this stuff about you being a pedo has been near the point of where it's debunked.
Yeah, it was debunked, and this guy's still going. Like, there's no end.
Okay, then that's one of those people that I'm gonna say it right now that you ignore him.
And this Alex guy, Mr. MH Zoker01, he's from Germany.
Okay.
And he
What does that have to do
threatened
with it,
me,
though?
and he went to an actual real-life police department and trying to report me.
Okay, then. Because did he ever say this out loud? Is the question I'm going to ask you right now for this.
As in, like, what? He said...
that he actually said that he went to a police station.
He did. He did, but... I think I have a screenshot, but I need to find it.
Because right now, it... Like, how do you say? Anyone can say that they're going to the police. I can name you a prime fucking example that... There was a time where Fableheart said that she was going to go to the police and report fucking FNGR, Lyle Convoy, Mad Plushie, and Vita to the police.
Here it is.
Okay.
Here's the screenshot. This was when he used to be Apple Pills, quote unquote. He actually went there, and I'm not joking.
To tell you the truth, I don't think he actually did. I think he just took a picture of it and just made it to where he looks good because, okay, question is, did any police show up to your house during any of this?
Nope.
Then it's painfully obvious that he didn't call, he actually didn't freaking send them your way, because if they did, one would have showed up at your door and at least asked you some level of questions.
It's called
but
being
none
a
of them
troll and you
did.
take it too seriously.
How's this guy a troll? Like, this guy is an adult like me.
Okay.
Dude, adults can be trolls too.
I was going to say, I'm notorious for it.
The guy is
Rebel's
from
literally a
Germany,
troll.
literally.
Like, it doesn't matter where you're from. As long as you got the person to
And he
read,
also
that's all
said
that matters.
the
Yeah,
following
like
on
as
this
long as
tweet.
if they're doing all these things to mess with you and they're pretty much living like rent free in your heads, then that means that they've already succeeded in like trolling you.
Literally already succeeding in trolling you because you're taking it seriously and you're reading.
How is he trolling me? He's not even trolling me. He's hating on me.
Okay.
Hating.
Okay. Does it
How is he
matter?
hating on you?
The thing of it is, you don't know how to ignore these level of people.
Yeah, because then it becomes reality and people start doing things to me in real life then.
No,
That doesn't
that's
make no
not how
sense.
it works.
Oh god.
It's like
Because
it's like,
I pretty much screenshotted one of those people that assaulted me,
really,
and I decided to like make a whole story of it.
Okay, because this doesn't sound like. Okay, so this guy right here, this Apple Pills, he sounds like one of your run-of-the-mill trolls. Because I would think a person like this would know where you actually are. So really, it's like this. He did this to troll you, and you took the bait.
You literally took the bait. And plus, on top of that, if he actually want to hurt you, don't you
My
think he would
friend
have like
thinks
found your?
he is seriously. He's serious.
How? I mean, that's stupid.
If anyone wants to know, Analysis Mare in the chat thinks that the image that Herobrine got sent from this guy is a Google stock photo.
Are you sure?
I bet it is.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah,
Are you
yeah.
sure? Because
Probably
that doesn't
is.
even look like.
Oh, believe me, Google stock images are not hard to come by, my guy.
A lot of people use them for stupid shit. I've heard people using them to fake that they have kids.
Like,
Really?
oh my God.
That's fucking hilarious.
I mean, it's so hilarious that I
I
totally
mean, the
forgot
picture
to fucking laugh.
looks legit to me.
That's because stock photos are made to look legit. Have you ever gone to a store like Walmart?
We don't have Walmart in Serbia. We don't have Walmart in Serbia, sadly.
Dark, no
Okay,
offense, but you overreact a little bit too easily.
Okay, but whether you have Walmart in Serbia or not, you have, like, any big stores that sell picture frames use stock photos to make the picture frame look good with a picture in it so that it tempts you to buy one so that you can put your own picture in it and say, oh, look, hey, this picture frame looks really good with my photo. I'm glad I bought it. That's what stock images are for. They look legit because they're made to look legit. And so this dude is probably making you, well, he legitimately is making you look like an idiot because he probably did use a stock photo to get your goat, so to say.
Should we just ask him simply? Should we just ask that guy if he really did stalk the picture?
Well, it's pretty easy to tell that he did that. It's very apparent.
He wanted you to react, and he got exactly what he wanted because you don't know how to ignore people like this.
Apparently, he just won the situation.
Yeah, he
okay.
actually did. Like, you just gave him a W. And it's funny because I'm laughing at that. Oh my God.
Oh, and one more thing. I'm sorry to mention, but sometimes Darkherobrine ends up like overreacting when Shadow doesn't like help him or something. Here's like one of the pictures that he actually did in real life. Like, this is just insane right here.
Okay, so let me see
That's
this.
another thing.
Let me. Okay, just a second. Let me read this off.
And no, I was legit beaten up by my own family, and I'm not joking. Like, it legit made me bleed.
Oh dear.
That's more of a you problem, man.
Okay.
I mean, that's your part.
For that,
shit
I
you have to
don't
deal
want to
with.
even make fun of.
Okay, just a second here. Texan won't care anyway, but get this. When I was attacked by my family, where was Shadow during the fight? Simply, he was sitting on his stupid chair, laying down like a lazy person, and he didn't fucking get even cared about me if I was legit injured. Okay, just a second here, just a second for the record. Okay, so where does Inverted Shadow actually live? Like, does he live, like, what country?
He lives in
New
the United
York,
States.
Rico Park.
So how the fuck is he? Okay, whoa. Just a second. So, how in the fuck is that dude gonna get himself a plane ticket, fly all the way down to Serbia, and go like, "Hey man, let's fight your fucking family"?
I've been telling you that.
Well, he did said on Twitter that he had $700.
That's not
That doesn't mean shit.
That doesn't get you enough money to buy a
Bruh,
plane
it's
ticket.
bruh. Let me
Yes,
just
it
tell you
does.
right now.
Airplane ticket is $500. It gets it perfectly.
Where are you?
Why
Bruh,
would you-
Herobrine, my guy. Let me tell you right now. It's the internet. Unless you have like some sort of evidence, whether it be screenshots or whatever, to prove what you're saying, you should learn how to like take most of the stuff people say on the internet with a grain of salt, because people lie on the internet all the time. I mean, you don't like
Oh my
know about
God.
me, but I could like be here saying, "Oh, hey everyone, I managed to get $1 million today." I could say that 1,000,000 times all over whatever social media platforms I'm on. That doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah, and one thing I gotta say though, Dark, like people, if they hate a certain person, they'll do everything in their power to make you look bad or miserable. But when it comes to you, it's a piece of cake for them.
Oh my
Like-
God.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just a second here.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what Steve said is right there. He hit the nail right on the head. Now, it's pretty easy to hit somebody who flops around like a retard. It's
Oh
not
my God,
that
you literally
hard.
make it. I mean, Darkherobrine, you literally making it hilarious. You're like a walking target that's begging to be fucking hit.
I mean, all what I've been trying to have is to have a normal life.
Then
Oh,
okay,
Well,
just a
stop
second.
being
Just
a
a second.
walking target.
When did you
okay.
had a normal life?
Okay.
Never in my life. Ever since I was born, I was treated like shit.
So was I. I've been treated
was
like
everybody
shit
else.
since day
A
one.
lot of us,
Okay,
probably
let
most of us in this call have been. My
We all went
dad-
through we all went through hell, Dark.
As I said
My
earlier.
dad still to this day treats me like shit. And I really have nowhere else to go because I've been screwed over so badly financially due to this fucking coronavirus that I have nowhere to go.
Corona Chan is everywhere.
As I
And
said
also,
earlier.
Nathan wants to ask, why would the Inverted Shadow even care about flying to Serbia to be with Darkherobrine Senpai? But
Yeah,
here's
considering.
Oh
here's,
dear.
Here's my thing about this. In this situation, you're not the senpai. The Inverted Shadow is the senpai, and you are just so badly simpering over him that it's pathetic.
I looked at him as Yandere from Yandere Simulator.
Oh my god. I love what fucking Inferno Code placed in crawling in my skin.
An analysis mirror, please stop trying to pretend to be me. That's illegal.
No, it's
okay,
not.
okay, just a second here. So how is this person pretending to be you?
No, it's
And
not.
she said,
Uh-oh.
and I would have gone away with something.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to banter. Or should I say, not myself, but this is what Diesel was talking about when it comes to banter. People do shit like this all the fucking time. And also, too, I was going to say, it's my fucking chat to
I'm not
begin
a
with.
fucking
That's not
girl
illegal.
analysis.
I don't know, Darkherobrine. It seems to me you are acting like.
Do you hear my voice, you son of a bitch, you COVID-19? Huh? Do you hear it? Huh? You wanna go?
Dude,
This is why
you
people are
sounding like
hating
one
you.
right now.
Okay.
Like, you literally sound like one
okay.
right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have to agree with these goober heads here. You are starting to sound like one right now. You're sounding like such a diva. How dare you say this about me, sir?
Oh, Jesus
Sounded like a
Christ,
drama
you can't even
queen.
handle criticism. Like,
me.
LMG, you can't even handle criticism or a joke.
Oof.
Which reminds me,
Oh,
we
okay.
haven't even talked about your weird obsession with the inverted shadow. Why do you need to be with him so badly? He's very clearly stated on multiple occasions he doesn't want anything else to do with you.
Oh, okay. So in this photo, it seems like they just hurt your finger.
Yeah, oh, that's so
Yeah,
painful.
that's-
Dude, I've had my leg sliced open, and you don't see me bitching on the internet.
Not yet, at least, Swift.
Shut up.
Be like, no. Be like, my dad comes home every night drunk and beat the shit out of me. But yeah, guess what? You don't see me bitching about it.
I have been spanked with everything imaginable. A flip flop, which those hurt, by the way. A belt, hands. It's like I've been hit. Okay, but you don't see me bitching about it. I've been mentally torn. Like ever since I got to a point where it was no longer effective to spank me, my dad started using words.
Just a second here.
affect me.
So why would your dad spank you, ma'am?
Well, because I was acting out.
Okay, well,
Because
that
I
is
was-
okay, then
I
that's
was
a little
problem
understandable.
child.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
that's
not gonna lie, that's a little
understandable.
understandable.
But
Because you were showing
here's
out,
the
bro.
thing. There were also times when I didn't do to him I did something wrong, but the more reasonable parent, aka my mom, knew that I didn't do anything wrong, but my dad decided to punish me with some form of spanking, and my mom would get on him for it, but that didn't fix anything for me because I was wrongfully punished.
So okay, so let's get back on topic here a little bit.
To answer analysis, there's a thing. They kind of are, but then when I looked at his real life picture of like his family, he actually doesn't have a sister, sadly, which is
Who doesn't have a
confirmed.
sister?
Inverted Shadow.
Uh,
Analysis Mayor asked, isn't Inverted and I Am Shadow a couple, or are they just bro and sis?
on internet they are kind of bro and sis, but in reality, the Inverted Shadow himself doesn't even have a sister,
Okay,
sadly.
but that doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about.
Yeah,
it
because
really does.
I was gonna say, like, not gonna lie, dude, you seem to be looking more at the chat, like, what are these medieval monsters saying about me?
You're literally trying to change the subject.
Because, okay, but yeah, like, so you were expecting Inverted Shadow to fly over to your country and help you fight off your parents.
There's another thing though, like, anyone who's gonna stop toxic people, it has to be the Inverted Shadow.
Okay, Inverted Shadow.
Because I know he fought many people's
many
in
people
the
are
whole life.
For
okay.
that matter, do you know how long it would take to actually fly over from New York to where you are? It would take longer than you would
It would
think.
take a day.
And every time
it
he
would-
posts something on his Twitter saying, "Hey guys, you should stop attacking this kid. That's enough." You guys, people's go then all the way downhill, even more,
Anyway,
becoming worse.
Okay,
because he find you retarded,
And for
and
that
that's
matter,
why he's telling
anyone
people to
can be
stop fucking attacking you.
okay, just a second here. Okay, just because someone tells people to stop doesn't mean they're gonna stop. That's like sitting there. Oh, okay, that's like having someone saying on their fucking channel, "Don't go after Susie Lou," but yet you know very well people are gonna go after her. Like it's common knowledge at this point. When you tell people to stop, it's just gonna egg them on even further.
Exactly.
That's oh, go ahead.
Darkherobrine, have you heard the name Tyler Wilson?
Oh god.
Yeah, the stalker that's been stalking me and the Inverted Shadow. I've heard
And
of
also
him.
me.
Everybody. He doesn't just stalk you. Once again, you and the Inverted Shadow are not special.
Okay.
Okay, so my point with that question is, Tyler has told us several of us many times to stop, quote unquote, attacking him. But we haven't. And just recently, he got in trouble for doing something very, very stupid. You can find the video on FNGR's other channel, Fan and Frenzy.
Oh, good.
I'll put in the link in the comment.
I exposed Tyler 4 times in a row, and I was the one that took his Twitter down.
Wasn't he
put
the
the-
one who wasn't he the one who was saying that he was was he stalking you by chance? Like, what was he doing to you again? Because I
He
remember
was
he brought...
stalking me, yet he even stole one of my videos, which I had to strike his ass down for that.
Ah,
He
I
didn't
see.
give me any credits or anything at all.
Okay, yeah, that normally I wouldn't say, like, this is something normally I wouldn't say, but if someone actually is taking your stuff and using it on their channel, and if it's not in fair use, then yeah, I would say you have the right to strike them down. But if they're using it in fair use, or if they're criticizing it, or like doing it as like a research type thing, then yeah, that falls under fair use, which, yes, there is a law in the United States where, like, okay, say like what I'm doing right now with the whole, like, how you say it, with the memes and shit, like, how do you say it, the studio from frickin' Bone Studio could come after me for that frickin' one picture of you on frickin' All for One.
And do I have proof to answer analysis mayor? Yes, I do. Like, he stole one of my videos.
Okay.
No, I screenshotted it before it got taken down by me.
So,
By the way, sorry for cutting in, but I'm gonna put the link to Tyler's video in the comments if anybody wants to check it out that's watching.
I'm sorry. Yeah, not gonna lie, Steve. Please don't do that. I don't want my fans jumping off a cliff.
Oh, my bad.
No,
Yeah.
like, okay, Steve. That was a joke.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Like, it should have been painfully obvious that was a joke.
Oh, yeah. But I did post it if anybody wants to go check it out.
Okay, so in this photo right here, who's the goober? Who's the dude in that fucking...
That's Tyler. That's how he looks like in real life.
Oh my god, he
Yeah.
looks like a fucking non-ginger mad plushie.
And he legit stole my video.
So, like...
That was before he got taken down by me.
So was it a quote-unquote reaction video?
Yeah, and he
Okay, then
pretty
yeah.
much did do it without permission.
Okay.
Without my permission.
Yeah, okay.
Anyone that is not thievery. He's not claiming the video as yours. He's just reacting to it. Yeah, sure. He may not have given you credit, but he didn't steal it.
And he didn't do any reaction. He didn't do it properly. All what he was doing was being quiet. That's not how you do a reaction.
That's
Yeah.
how a lot of people do the reactions anyways. They're all lazy videos. Everyone knows that.
Okay.
Some people like to watch the video first and then do their reaction. Not like a play-by-play reaction.
Yeah, but to tell you the truth on that one, if he wasn't saying or doing much to it, then not gonna lie, that is copyright infringement.
Yeah, because usually when I see like reaction videos, they do like a little commentary saying like how come he didn't even adjust that camera in that certain angle or some shit like that. If he ends up staying silent throughout the whole video, then that counts as copyright.
Well, even if he did like laugh or say like what the fuck or anything like that, that's still not enough. Okay, I'll give you a prime example of it. Like my video on Wings of Redemption, if you've seen that, you would know throughout it, like how you say it, there was times where I was pausing and I was criticizing the guy. That would actually fall under the line of fair use, but what he's doing is actually copyright infringement because he's not adding anything new to the video. It's just basically he's taking the video, placing it up on his channel, and regardless if he has a picture of himself there or not, it still falls under the line of copyright infringement here.
So you're saying So you're saying like what AC Race Best and the Bronies React crew do?
Yes, that kind of stuff is like, how do you say it? Well, I have not watched them personally myself, so I wouldn't know. But like, I'll give you.
No, I do. I know. Okay, this is what they'll do. They'll play like some parts of the episodes, and then they'll just like panel
I'm sorry,
to
what?
maybe Jazz Blades stating his critical thinking and follow up
Hello?
with AC Race Best and some other people.
Okay, just but yeah, like no, I will say on that one, like as much as I don't want to say it, but on Dark Hero Brian's part for this one, yeah, then I would have to agree with this.
Well, we all knew Tyler was a bad guy anyway, so.
Oh,
you know.
oh yeah, and I've
But
seen his
that's
channel.
besides the point.
Yeah, like
That is besides the point.
Exactly.
I don't even remember
Like,
my original point.
why are we talking about Tyler anyway? I mean, hell.
well
Roy,
because
that's
Because he
Aurora
had
brought
just
it
been
up.
exposed now as like
It
a
doesn't.
dude who
No,
likes
it does.
flirting with minors.
Diesel.
I'm trying to
Diesel,
remember
it
my
Yeah,
doesn't
original
matter.
he's being a
point. We got so off
pedophile
topic.
and a stalker.
Look, it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that Dark Hero Brian is in here, and yet this isn't even about
Oh.
Tyler. This is about Dark Hero Brian literally getting ticked off of every little shit that he just takes shit seriously.
Yeah,
Literally.
Where
okay.
were we going with the Tyler Wilson thing? Because Aurora brought it up.
Yeah,
Aurora,
yeah,
where
that's
were we
what-
going with
I
that?
brought it up because Tyler has told us all to stop messing with him and stop coming after him for his stupid decisions and we just ignored it because when you tell someone not to do something, it just makes them want to do it more, especially men. No, like, not trying to be sexist or anything, but men are very stubborn.
Okay, so
I agree.
okay.
No offense.
But
Oh, there's another
Tyler
thing,
told us to stop and
It's
we
still-
didn't.
I mean,
Okay.
it still has nothing to do with what we're talking about
I was
now.
just gonna say another thing. I also downloaded that video before it got taken down.
That's okay. Let's
Just in
move on from
case.
that.
Just in case.
Nobody cares.
Let's move on from that.
Okay.
Brian.
Be-
You're telling people to, or no, God, Inverted Shadow telling people to stop messing with people on the internet is not gonna help anything. Like say Inverted Shadow tells people to stop messing with you. People are gonna keep messing with you no matter what Herobrine or Inverted Shadow said.
Then someone's
they're
gonna
going
take
to do
action.
it more.
Like,
Someone is then gonna take action. That
okay,
will eventually come.
okay. Question: Who is that person who's gonna take action? Like who?
A lot of my friends told me that.
Okay, so
Like who is gonna take action? Who?
But okay, we need to get back on fucking topic here. We're
I
starting
mean,
to veer off.
no. I'm actually trying to get back on topic. It's just right now somebody's trying to change the fucking subject here. Like that's one thing. Like I'm literally just thinking to myself, why are you guys talking about this shit? Which he's in here
I
for
mean,
a fucking
I
reason.
understand that people
Well,
are not
'cause
gonna
they-
stop unless someone takes action. Then they will stop.
Herobrine, that's
Well, okay. Well, apparently you're not gonna take action. You're just gonna bitch about it and say, "Oh, these guys are fucking bullying me. I have been cursing some shit, some stupid shit."
You know what action needs to be taken here, O'Brien? You need to ignore it. That's the action that needs to happen.
I
By
explained
taking
already.
by taking no action at all is how you get people to stop messing with you.
I already explained. I tried ignoring those two people in real life, and what I get punched in the face.
Oh
Wait,
my
We're
god.
not talking about people in
Herobrine,
real life.
that's not-
What does real life
We're
got
not
to do
talking
with the
about
internet?
Okay, just a second here. Okay, one at a fudging time. This is the third time I've had to say this. Okay, what they're trying to talk about with you, Dark Hero Brian, is not stuff in real life. Yes, I get that part because you can't really avoid shit like that. They're talking about stuff that is based on the internet. That's what they're trying to do. And you're trying to divert off into a completely different topic.
Storm Chaser look bad to us. And then the second we got him in call, and you provided evidence that made you look like the bad guy, you start coming after us, telling anybody who will listen that we are attacking you. And you hide your video behind a password so that anybody who you trust gets a password, who you know will be on your side, you give them the password, but people like me, or Ender, aka Shadow, or Swift, or even Nightshade, or Brutal Alicorn, who are also in the call, wouldn't be able to get the password to that video. I guarantee you that if I asked you for the password right now, you would not send it to me.
Oh, no need, Aurora. You don't need to get the password from him.
Because you would give it to me.
Because
Precisely.
Okay, so
Precisely my point, though.
Okay, just a second here. Let me go fetch it here, if I can find it.
I would have to get it from Rebel, not from the source itself.
Actually, it's saved in my Google Drives here. Which, not gonna lie here for a second, I'm gonna have to, like, you guys are not gonna hear the call for a second because, like, I do have to type in passwords and shit. Alright, so, yeah, I know it's in my Google Drives here. I know very full well I have it, so... No, okay. Okay, just a second here. No, okay, let me fetch it here. Let me grab a link to this.
That part of me.
What?
Oh my God.
Therapist.
I'm not
Once again,
joking. They legit did that.
That's not a therapist.
That's
not
not
a
therapy.
That is definitely a fake therapist right there.
It wasn't a fake, actually. It was a real one.
Oh, okay,
And
just
I-
a second here.
And I was hiding it until a few years. I told my mom what happened.
Okay, so here you guys go in chat. There it is, the Google Drive, the official call. Go ahead and take it if you guys want to. Go ahead, copy that link, take it, whatever. Download the video because I freaking recorded it with OBS. Like, that's what I did with that.
Rebel.
Yeah. Sit back and
Rebel,
enjoy
it
the
doesn't-
show.
No, Rebel, it doesn't really matter because I already know myself. I was there. I don't need to, like, look at some freaking video because I already know what I said. It's just the fact of the matter is that what really pissed me off the most, that you literally got on Twitter and you said I fucking attacked you, which that is a fucking lie because I literally addressed it to everybody that I mute you because you was going to argue as Storm Chaser. That's not what I want. I brought him in there to explain his reasons on why he did that. And you two are busy want to backpedal to Zaldin and Rebel and shit saying that, oh, we're attacking you. Instead of just fucking say, why are you attacking me right when I was in a call with you? See, no, that's not very Cash Money, my guy. I don't like that shit. No, I don't swing that shit. But dude, you need to chill with that shit.
Not only that, but you also went and posted this really asinine tweet, and you didn't even provide any evidence to what you were saying.
Exactly.
That's another thing.
Just a second here because this one has to do with Zeldin here for a second. And if you're wondering why Zeldin blocked you, it's because you kept spamming him with stuff. And Zeldin didn't want to get involved in this shit to begin with. He actually
He was the only guy that can contact Shadow himself in the first place.
Okay.
And I
doesn't
fucking
matter.
lost that opportunity.
Okay, I'm sorry,
all because
no,
of him
okay,
blocking me.
Okay. What Shadow are you talking about?
The inverted.
Rebel, I'm sorry.
Why do you want another grown-ass man to fight your own battles?
For that
Okay.
matter, why do you keep trying to drag the inverted shadow into your messes?
Okay.
Didn't we
Which
make
he
it clear
said he
doesn't want to get involved.
Shut the fuck up, you COVID-19 piece of shit.
Okay.
You
Oh,
shut
shit.
the fuck
Okay.
up, Dart.
Swift. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take my turn right now. Swift is exactly right. Inverted Shadow has told Zaldin specifically, and Zaldin has shared this information with us, that Inverted Shadow wants nothing to do with you. So you going to Zaldin to have him contact Inverted Shadow was not only a waste of Zaldin's time, but also a waste of Inverted Shadow's time if it actually ever gotten to it, but also a waste of your time, because Inverted Shadow, again, wants nothing to do with you.
So pretty much
Shadow
in layman's
himself legit
Stop
said,
trying to bring him into your drama, put your big boy panties on, and fight your own goddamn battles like an adult.
he literally
And the
said
fact
this.
that
He literally said
I'm
this.
not quite
That
done. The fact that
Well, go
you
ahead,
let
go ahead.
a 16-year-old kid get you so worked up is beyond my understanding, because you are in your 20s. You are an adult. Storm Chaser is still a child. He's kind of a grown child, but he's still a child nonetheless. And the fact that you let him get to you so badly is pathetic.
Mm-hmm. And I did
And
tell
now
you
I'm
a bunch of times. And I did tell you a bunch of times, Dark, that Shadow is not your friend, even though he confirmed it. He wants you to be neutral, as in stop fighting with him and just move on with your life. That's what he was trying to say.
we were mostly stressed out while we were fighting.
It's because
Like
you've
both
been
of us.
It's because you've been stressing him out lately by bringing him into your stuff.
But as of right now, he only asked, why can't I block those people?
Then you
Because
should have
blocking it and ignoring doesn't work.
Okay, then
Well,
here's the thing, though. You can ignore them. It's not hard to do. Like, I have people who come after me all the time for stuff.
Rebel. It's quite understandable that he doesn't want to block or fucking ignore them, because he fucking enjoys the fucking attention. He's a fucking attention seeker. Simple as that. What makes you think he keep asking people to go to the Inverted Shadow? Because he wants fucking attention from the Inverted Shadow. And hell, and once he gets it, the Inverted Shadow is going to tell him to leave him the fuck alone. I'm not your friend. Fuck off. And then that's when he's going to get butthurt. They want to make this whole fucking beef with him again. Simple as that. Like, it's right there.
Okay, so...
Okay, I'm gonna cut in real quick here. Kurisu Furrow in the chat says, I'm trying my best to cheer up Darkherobrine here, but seriously, I am at my limit and will not get a Twitter to get into this. See, Herobrine, this is the kind of reaction you are causing. You're going to start losing friends if you have any of the first
That guy's
place.
not against me. That guy's not against me. Actually.
But he's getting fed.
He's getting fed up is the point. He literally said, I am at my limit. You are losing friends because of your childishness.
Now hold on for a second. Hold on. They're getting tired of this because people are continuously gonna attack me.
No, they're not. They're getting fed up by your bullshit.
People can't attack you if you don't let them.
And for that matter, most
People
of these people
cannot
wouldn't know
attack
about
you if you do not let them. You
But-
just block their asses and move on.
Exactly. I've been telling you that. At least take some of their advice and just at least block them. Move on with your life. I had people bashing on me and trolling me.
You guys haven't seen my "Please Stop Attacking Me" video, haven't you? ASP said everything, the whole truth, the whole point.
Dude, you were kind of interrupting my point, and now I lost my train of thought thanks to you now.
Okay, look, no, Steve, look, Steven, okay, look, I
just wanted to say this because it's the truth.
It doesn't
Ignoring,
matter what
blocking doesn't work.
Like,
ASP
dude,
himself
like, dude, it only doesn't
confirmed
work
it.
for you. No, dude, it only doesn't work for you because you're nothing but a sorry sack of shit. You're not a fucking man. You can't take shit. That's the only reason why it doesn't work for you. Because you don't know how to do it.
like Dark, I've been giving you advice upon advice on how to be able to get along with people or how to avoid getting in trouble. Because I've gotten in trouble quite a bit in my life, and I know how to get out of it. And I've been telling you my advice that I know, but you never took it, and that's how you keep getting into situations like this.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say, right there in podcast room, right here, is and I just got this sent to me, so I'm gonna go take a look at it here in a second. But yeah, it seems like Inverted Shadow doesn't want to get involved in this shit.
But the last question is still questioning me.
Okay, let me see this shit here because, okay, look, I get it, but this is not my fight. I cannot fight all of Dark's battles, nor do I wish to. Which,
I'll read Zelda's.
Not that. The one
If you
where
want
he
me
says,
to.
"Why doesn't he just block those that are bothering him for fuck's sakes?" That
He's
one
talking
is
about
still
people on the
questioning me.
internet. He's talking about people on the internet. Period.
You should
On the
follow his
internet.
advice.
Try.
Why you not blocking people?
But it doesn't
Why you not
work.
blocking people on the internet?
okay.
You're not talking about people in real life.
okay, so how has it not worked?
Because people are still doing it.
No,
Is
no,
it
no.
the
Even to
same
this
people?
night.
Okay, just a second here, Aurora. No, because I want to do this myself here. Okay, so, no, I asked you the question. Okay, so, after you block them, what do they do after you block them?
They end up talking crap behind my back on their Twitter, Discord groups.
Then, okay,
And-
then, okay. Okay, just a second here. Then, that's when you need to learn how to ignore them and let them talk all they want. After a while, they're going to start to get bored.
You gotta wait until they're burned out of it, because depending on how badly you bug the crap out of them, they're gonna start throwing fire on you.
How's that even gonna work? Like, have you all...
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
That was his
Hi,
mom.
mom. Hi, mom. Hi, mom. I didn't mean to be so loud, mom.
I'm done. You guys fucked up. There, you see? You guys just woke up my mom. Great job.
No, you did that one yourself.
No,
Boomer.
No.
You were
I
yelling
try
at
to
us,
stay...
too.
No, I try to stay quiet, but you guys destroyed it.
Well, you
then-
just
Destroy
learn how to
what?
talk like normal.
You were shouting at us too.
Yeah, you were shouting at us too. Don't try to play the victim card. Don't do
Yeah.
that shit.
You tried to do that to Texan, eBay, and Daz one time.
Okay.
Even Texan said, "Sounds like your mom is against you too."
Yeah, exactly.
No, she doesn't care pretty much.
So. Oh my
But this is
god.
some, man, this is
Shut
some kung fu
up,
fuckery.
analysis,
God.
bitch.
Oh my god.
This is not how you win people over. Like,
Okay.
Dark.
This is a kung fu
Okay.
fuckery.
Okay.
That's not how you win people over, dude.
And also, too, why the fuck do you care about analysis merit in the frickin' chat? You're in this Discord server.
I know. Right?
Yeah, forget about like the comments of those in the chat, man.
Of course they're gonna be. Of course they're gonna want your head on a pike. That's sort of a given around here.
After everything you've done to them, they have a reason to do it.
I mean,
Also, to answer Oriental Clock's answer, no, I'm not using my mom. I'm not. She just randomly woke up. And no, this is not a joke.
Okay.
That's not our fault.
Well, I was gonna say you knew
Okay,
this was
wait,
gonna
wait,
happen.
Hang on, Rebel.
Like-
Hang on. You just changed. See, this is what we're talking about. You changed your story a lot. Because you just said, like, 2 minutes ago that we woke up your mom. And then you just replied to Oriental Clocks by saying that your mom randomly woke up. So there. That's our point. When you
oh my god.
when you talk about these people who are coming after you, without evidence to support your stories, you change your story.
This is the evidence. This
What
whole shit is
evidence?
the evidence.
Citations, evidence required. Like, what the?
And also to answer Inferno's thing, I just can't even answer it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
No,
she doesn't
Inferno, he
care.
doesn't. No, Inferno.
Stop
He doesn't have a
paying
sister.
attention to the chat.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Stop paying
like
attention to the chat and focus on us.
yeah.
Yeah,
Stop
exactly.
changing the
Focus
subject.
on
Or,
that.
yeah, stop changing the
I
subject like you
can't,
did.
I
Pay
can't.
attention to the chat. So
No,
I'll
no,
pay
Who am I
attention
supposed to
the
pay
chat.
attention? Am I supposed to pay attention to my mom or you? Who?
Like,
okay.
don't pay attention to us, not the fucking chat, dipshit.
Yeah, you're in
Okay.
the middle of a YouTube show right now.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say he probably freaking knows already now because.
Yeah.
But no. I'm not gonna lie. Tonight has been living up to the Monday Night Madness mantra.
Now it's literally Monday Night Madness now.
I know, right now it's really Monday Night Madness. And fucking, oh, damn, like, shit.
Darkherobrine, go wild.
Okay, just a second here. No. Shadow, I got a joke for you. Shadow, get the tables.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait. Tables, ladders, and chairs? Like, table, ladders, and chairs?
No,
TLC?
Oh yeah, give us all three.
Okay.
No.
I-
Okay. No. How about this? Tables,
Good.
ladders, and chairs for the fucking WWE Universal title. There you go.
Okay, but apparently Darkherobrine has to probably leave here soon by the sounds of it.
I just want to say one more thing. Like, what you gonna do, Darkherobrine, when everyone is coming after you?
You
Oh
can
my God.
burn in hell.
Say hi to
Get
your mom for
infected.
me.
Okay.
Hi,
It was just a joke.
Okay.
Hi, mom.
Okay. Just a second here. Okay. This is what they're talking about with you. You seem to get mad whenever someone pokes you.
Like, you can't take a joke, dude. I was just saying it for fun. I have to entertain. I have to entertain the fans.
What fans?
Okay.
They're my fans, you goober.
Okay,
I know.
guys. Question. Okay, I got a question for Darkherobrine, and this is a really important question, and I want to ask him. Important to me, so I really hope that he gets my question, and I hope he answers it quite firmly. So yeah, I'm waiting for him to come back.
I bet money I know what that question is, my good sir.
What do you? No. Well, no. I'm being dead ass serious. It's not that.
Oh,
You know,
okay, I was gonna
question,
say.
you know.
I was gonna say.
Fuck Curry Stew, it's fun.
Just stop talking
Why
about
not?
his mom.
Well, no, like no, because this is actually like something that I really want to get off my chest, in which I know he's gonna give me the specific answer that I really want. So I want him to like come back, so that way I can ask him this question.
Well, oh my god. Mama
Tonight
Bear.
has been awesome. Tonight has been awesome.
Oh my god, this fucking chat tonight.
Oh my god, yo mama's so mad when she plays Minecraft, she gets kicked out of the Christian server. Fucking Nathan is like, is his mom
Bruh,
hot?
even to this day, those jokes are really funny.
Holy fucking shit. Oh my god.
What have we started?
Oh my god.
I don't know, but I have.
Oh my god.
I mean, this is
I
amazing.
have to be a part of this.
Okay, so
I'm gonna be enjoying
I'm
the replay.
Oh no, I mean, I'm still waiting on him.
Well, I don't think he's gonna come back in. I think he's officially tapped out now.
Well, fucking brutal. How hot is his dad though?
Oh my god! Holy shit! What the? You people are a bunch of rabid dogs, and I love it.
Brutal.
Yep.
I have
Hey,
to on his dad. I bet he's finna fine.
Oh no!
Oh my
Oh
God.
dear!
Hey guys, I bet you right now his mom is whooping his ass as we speak.
No, Mommy! No! I got a joke for this one. No, mommy, no! Ah!
Oh my god.
Come on, little honey, come and get the belt.
No, mommy, no.
That's great.
Oh my god, I love it. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Dari, you've missed so much.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like, we've doubled the people pretty much that we had last week. Holy shit! I was not prepped for this.
Okay. I gotta.
A lot more people have heard of Darkherobrine and have dealt with him than they have
Okay.
Rainbow
No.
Thunder Infinite or whatever the fuck his name is.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. I got a question since I can't see the chat. How many people are there?
23 people
22.
watching.
About 23.
Wait, what?
people.
Oh
Damn,
dear.
23.
Oh, 23 now.
Yeah,
Yep.
the chat is far more active than it was in the previous stream.
Yeah. People are
okay.
getting entertained. We're entertaining a lot of people.
So
Analysis Mayor, his mom is spanking him with a diamond sword.
Oh.
Vladimir Alucard Drax for a diamond plated belt.
so
Eh.
so while I'm at it here, because I might as well do this because I neglected to do this for its own video, and since Darkherobrine's out to lunch here for a second, I gotta go on Twitter because I forgot to do this during, like how you say it. I've not made a separate video on this, so I'm gonna just pick to do it right now while we're waiting for fucking Darkherobrine to come back. So where is it? So no, I have to answer questions, kids, because I'm gonna do it right now because why not? Let's see. We got 10 questions. We got 10 questions here while we wait. Favorite Pokemon game and season. Okay, and this one's from Firepaw here. So my favorite Pokemon games are actually Gold and Silver / Crystal, and then like how you say it, my other set is Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They're both like how you say it, those 5 are really good. And top 10 favorite.
Are we all answering these questions or
Just me,
just you?
because
Aw.
because no, like, okay, so this is what happened after I hit 100 subs. I wanted to do a Q&A, but I never got and I never got the shot to do it because I was like, oh, I got a new laptop, let's try live streaming on it, and well, so far it's been going quite nice. So top 10 favorite Pokemon. Oh, that one's gonna be difficult. Like, I will name some of my favorites here. I do like Ludicolo. Ludicolo's pretty awesome. Aegislash is one of my favorite 6th gen Pokemon. Gen 8, I really don't have any favorites this go around because, like, I'm sorry, I don't like most of the designs of Gen 8.
That's Sword and Shield, right?
Yes, that's Sword and Shield. I would
like Zacian.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't like even the legendaries. I didn't like them.
Yeah, I'm always going for the classic Pokemon, like the Gen 1 and 2. I don't really care about the other ones.
I would like how you say
Inteleon though. I really like Inteleon.
This stream really got my anger boiling. Jeez. In this, like, I quit match because I think Darkherobrine quit.
Darkherobrine.
Cries
Darkherobrine cries are so
even
loud.
Wuhan, China can him. Oh my god.
Nice one. That's a really good joke, though.
Okay, so, after, like, how you say it, one of my favorite other, like, how you say it, I do like Incineroar. Many people shit on its design, but I do actually like it.
Out of those three,
I think Incineroar was made to troll people into thinking that it would maybe be like a fire and fighting type, like Blaziken, Infernape, and Emboar. But then you realize that it's a fire and dark type, and you're just like, oh, dang.
out of those three, Primarina is my favorite.
But yeah, like how you say it, like I actually did like the dark and fighting, or not dark and fighting, the dark and fire dynamic to it.
Same.
Like how you say it, Aegislash. I also do like Typhlosion too. Typhlosion is one of my favorites.
Oh, he's been my favorite.
I don't really think
too.
anybody knows that Nathan.
Knows what, ma'am?
Who ASP
ASF.
Production Live is?
Oh, that's one of Darkherobrine's friends.
Oh, well, because he had tried. He sent a message to the chat. Sent a message to the YouTube chat to like. For us to,
okay, so this
to the
AS.
effect of leaving him alone, leaving Herobrine alone.
Okay, so I will say this: if ASP Production Live, if you want to get in here, come on in, bud. You got the role to come on in.
Yeah.
The water's
But,
fine.
We
The-
expect you to speak. That's the rule. No typing. If you
Yeah,
don't
no
have a mic,
typing.
then get the hell out
Yeah.
of here. Kidding.
Okay, so is Dark Hero Brian going to even bother to talk? Because we're sort of like, it's like one of those jokes from Team 4-Star. Come on in, water is fine.
Yeah, come on in, the water's fine. Meanwhile, Darkherobrine, too busy getting his ass cheeks clapped by his own mother.
I think she's using the belt.
I know, right?
I bet that a belt just gets I bet that belt gets abused.
She's using the WWE and the Universal Championships belt, both.
Well,
What?
you know what? Since he's not going to mute for a little bit, I'm going to move him over to General for a little while, just until he.
Yeah.
He needs to cool off a little bit too.
Analysis, Mayor. I think Thanos erased the Dark Herobrine.
Okay, so hello there, ASP Production Live. How's it going tonight?
I was really busy and I was still slightly kind of tired from shopping today on Memorial.
So okay, so you're friends with our boy here, the one that was in here earlier.
Yep, a little bit longer than 4 months. A little bit longer than before, before Shadow posted that thing that caused a lot of things to happen.
What?
The thing with the inverted
It was
gun.
one of the tweets that Shadow said about Dark, and all of a sudden, that was the only tweet I pointed out. Not because Herobrine was trying to draw any attention. It was because of that one post that everybody said, you know what? We're going to just go fuck over freaking Dark Herobrine anyway.
Well, because people, like, how do you say it? It is the internet. People are dicks.
Yes. I have seen so many trolls, including Amino, and I have seen some really bullshit stuff happen. Not as bad as this one.
We can't stop anyone who looks at our stuff, and even if we say, don't go harass this person, that doesn't mean that people are going to listen.
They're not going to listen unless you mean it. I have done this before Dark Herobrine's time. I did it on Amino when I was trying to get people to stop harassing one person.
Okay, just a second. You know what? I'll do something for him here. Hey, guys, if you're thinking of attacking Dark Herobrine, just don't. Just don't. Just don't do that.
Just please don't, because he is really emotionally upset. Like, more than anything.
Oh, so that's why he's not back in here. Okay.
Well, no, Rebel. I just find it funny, like, grown people still on Amino, which Amino is filled with nothing but kids. So, of course.
I would greatly appreciate that. It is very agreeable, because I'm on the biggest question meter from my opponent. They have when I last counted, over 180,500 plus people on it. And only 200 of them are online at this very moment.
Yeah, because it's probably dead.
It's dead.
Well, it's because so much has happened that the leaders have shifted so many times. There's been problems. Some people I even talked on Discord even complain because this and that person do something wrong. No, if they wanted to keep it strictly PG or a G, they're going to do their hardest to literally bash you as much as they can to keep you from any PG-13 rating kind of content. Literally.
Well, I was going to say, if you think this show is going to be PG-13, you've jumped off the bridge on that one.
It's not.
I am not at all. If you talk about PG-13 stuff, that is just lame to me.
Because right now, I don't care.
I don't care either. Like, seriously.
But yeah, okay, so what is your correlation with him here? Like, what do you hope to accomplish here?
Well, the only accomplishment is that I just hope Herobrine doesn't try to go so far as, he said this a while back, he wanted to commit something that is so horrendous, including suicide, because the amount of damage that people have done to him.
But that's the thing, though. That is on him.
It is on him.
literally on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ASP, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah,
Tell
go
you with a
for
little
it.
bit of reality.
Yeah, go for it.
Darkherobrine is, just from what I have witnessed, he's emotionally and mentally unstable.
Like, you mean like
someone-
broken, or just mentally just simply can't handle it anymore?
Well, I get that, but he's handling it the wrong way.
Well,
he needs to get
I'm gonna
help.
agree with you right
ASP,
now.
let me speak, please.
Uh.
He needs to get help to deal with the issues he's had. And just because he's had bad experiences, it just means that, or so he says, it just means that he needs to find something better. And yeah, I get it costs a lot, but still, he needs to, he's in his 20s. He's not a child anymore. He needs to be an adult and handle his issues like a grown man. He can't just keep going on the internet, reacting the way he does to people trolling him, and then expect other people to fight his battles for him. People like the Inverted Shadow, people like you.
He keeps name dropping them.
To try to keep my butt out of trouble as much as I can, but with Darkherobrine, I gotta keep my butt on him to be sure that he's not gonna do something bad at all costs.
Yeah. And he tried to drag me into some of his dramas before, and I'm trying my best to be able to stay out of them, though. And you know what the thing is, though?
It's fine. It's fine. Like, if you don't want to, it's your choice, not mine. I tell this all the time. If it's not your battle, you do not fight it. You retreat.
Exactly.
Saying this. You keep saying, you guys keep saying that you guys have told him this all the time, and Kurisu has said so as well. But how many times? Like, how many times does he tell you guys, "Oh, I've had enough. I'm gonna commit suicide"? How many times?
Well, that's more than
5
times, I think. More than 5 times.
Oh, shit.
Here's some reality. He's gonna keep doing it because you enable it. You need to. If I'm being perfectly honest with you guys, I mean, he's not like being mean to you guys, but he's still being a toxic individual, and you guys need to cut your ties with him. It's going to come down on you. It's going to come down badly on you. The Inverted Shadow has already done it.
Yeah, like, seriously, he's done it so many times on his Twitter, maybe once or twice, but he tries to keep that entire thing alone. Like, he has already striked people for ever mentioning anything on his server about it. Already got striked once, and I'm trying to keep my butt out of it.
And you know what the thing is, though? Darkherobrine's been doing it since 2013. Almost 7 years.
7+ years.
That's another major red flag that you guys really need to pay attention to. And I'm telling this to anybody, not just YouTube, but anybody in the chat on YouTube right now who is a hero, or not hero, a friend of Darkherobrine. Cut this person out of your lives completely. He is toxic. He's going to keep pulling the same shenanigans over and over, no matter what we tell him, no matter what you guys tell him. And he's just going to keep being this toxic, pathetic individual.
Well, I will also say this to what we said with Steve and someone else. I remember that we said that this entire thing's like an endless loop that doesn't even cut. If one person tries to cut the loop, then the entire thing will be gone completely until someone breaks that entire loop like a puppet. Strings snapped off and doesn't even do anything.
Here's the thing, ASP. The only person who can completely and utterly stop the loop is the source where the loop began. And and that source is Herobrine. But Herobrine's never gonna stop. There's just going to be an endless loop. The people who are caught up in that loop need to cut their connections to the loop. Like, you ASP, you need to cut your connection. You, Steve, need to cut your connection. Kurisu, you need to connect. You need to cut your connection. Anybody
But also
who
the
is
question
associated
is,
to Herobrine needs to cut their connection to the loop because it's just gonna keep happening.
but here's the question: how long do you have to cut the loop for, or even cut ties with him? If I do that, then possibly he's going to make a complaint about it.
Then
It
let him
doesn't matter.
complain.
Like, let him
Why does it
complain.
matter to
Okay,
you?
one at a time.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Here, allow me.
It-
What is he really going to do if he starts complaining about it? He has no power over you, and you have no reason to listen to because do anything.
Mm-hmm.
My Wi-Fi's like, so sorry. But yeah,
It's fine. I'm not complaining.
if he throws a fit, that's on him and not on you. You don't have to worry about it.
Like, literally.
Like, I have been trying to, like, with 4 months, more than 4 months, I think. He told me all the things that happened before this entire thing got this escalated. Like, even before that, it was just, like, all the things that started with was when he literally showed me what happened when Inverse Shadow and him both went with, was that beef between those models that he downloaded. And Shadow blamed him for taking it.
Yeah, and it was his fault that the models are no longer be used by anyone now.
Besides certain people that have the ability to have those files.
Pretty much Shadow's friends.
Yes,
Derp,
only those people are allowed to.
Exactly.
Derp Francis in the chat says, "Howdy from Discord. Just wanted to say hi, and that friend showed me this. He's not happy. I wonder who that friend is."
Well, that's gonna make it hard to say. I don't know which.
Pokemon Trainer Shy. I'm sticking by Darkherobrine's side.
And you're free to do that, sir. Like, I'm not saying that you can't do that, but I'm just saying it's like, how do you say it? The thing
There are going to be lots of like, it's going to result in a lot of problems if you do. That's basically what Rebel is trying to say.
Not even.
Let's say it.
would be more
Let's say it like this way. He will literally drain you mentally with insanity. Basically, that's the entire point: is draining you to your energy levels.
Because right now the way it stands is like, how do you say it? No, and we're trying to give him advice here. Like, I'm not trying to shit all over the guy. My whole, like, how you say it, goal here is for him is he's got to learn how to ignore these kinds of people, because trolls on the internet, they're only out for one thing. They're out to get a reaction out of you. And if they get that reaction, then they're getting what they want. So
they're getting what they deserve until they're bored.
And that's the thing. Like, we asked him earlier when he was blocking these people, how come that's not working? Oh, because they talk about me behind my back. Why do you care then? It's people on the internet.
Well, it's mostly an excuse for him. I would say that much. He's just making excuses, saying that these people are doing that. But here's a funny thing I try to tell him. Are you overreacting over the simplest of all factors, where literally the entire thing happened with you and you're not listening at all? You're just constantly telling people to try to help you out when literally this is on your own button, not ours. Like, even though I try to like help him, he tries to repeat the same mistakes over and over until he tries to figure out, you know what? I'm literally not getting anywhere with this motivation of what I'm doing until you cut whatever.
Yeah, and I've been giving him advice for years, and he never listens to me. And all he does and pay me back in return is, I'm going to call the cops on you. Because he just said that a long time ago to me.
He's literally, here's the funny thing about that. I think to believe he's just bluffing everything. Everything he says about this and that. And here's the little thing I did. I play his games by saying, I'm going to do this and that. But I never did. I lied. Because Imo knows how to manipulate him, because he's easy to like just say, oh, I'm going to believe what you say, but I'm going to manipulate you a little bit differently so you can believe what I'm going to do.
Exactly.
Because that's my thing about all this, is just to easily get into him and see what there is to what he's bluffing about.
Because and that's the thing, he like, no, and this is just my advice for the guy. Just ignore these level of people, because okay, trolls on the internet are never gonna quit. That is one thing I've learned. It's like how you say it. Once you deal with one troll, you're going to be dealing with a mess load of them. Unless you learn how to ignore that certain one right now.
Yeah, like, I learned my lesson now a long time ago before I got on Discord, is that I was basically trying to mess with everyone. I used to be the most obnoxious person you meet even on Amino, where I would ask you questions constantly until you get upset. That's what I used to do. And I still do it to this day, unless I really feel like it. I can easily do that with people because I like the idea of just repeating words and make you get upset easily. And that's what I like to do.
Technically, Darkherobrine is just fueling a fire on a dead horse.
He's literally beating the dead horse so much until the carcass explodes.
Or filling it with fire.
Yeah, because
even that.
I was going to say right now, like, that's just what we...
It's like a really dead.
Just a second here. So someone told me GT Nighthawk said Steve should send the video to Rebel on how we trolled Darkherobrine last year.
Oh,
yeah, it was
shit.
a long time ago.
How long a time ago is this? Like 5 years ago or something like that? Or more?
It was like a year or two.
So we're talking
That's
like
when-
2018-ish, 2017-ish sounds like it.
During the war with Shadow versus Dark.
Oh, shit.
Jesus,
Well-
tap dancing Christ.
This is
Well,
really.
we did that to be able to make him stop fighting with Shadow. But ever since he stopped fighting with Shadow, we let up on him.
Vladimir Alucard Jack says, "Yep, Darkherobrine is a drama queen and whines about everything that is being said to him and about him. Needs to learn to ignore them and not take things so seriously and don't react on it."
Exactly.
Exactly.
And then Analysis Mare
But, like,
says,
also, what that person said, I think someone else, what was that word that they said in the first about something about... Never mind. I was
drama
trying to
queen?
think of something else, but never mind.
Okay, so I can read it off here. But yeah, like this right here is pretty accurate. Like from a dude that doesn't really like, and I know him well enough to know that. Okay, he's watching this drama for the first time, and even he's seeing the problems right now with Darkherobrine. Like, and yes, like his advice right here is good. He's saying that he needs to not take things so seriously and don't overreact on them. And
That's what
then-
some people have kept repeating over and over, and they're not getting
But,
to the point, even though it's the point.
Well, look, here's the thing. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, you guys keep telling them this over and over and over. You do realize that what's go in one ear comes out the other, meaning he's not listening to you. He doesn't give a damn. He's just gonna do whatever the fuck he wants and be a simp about fucking the inverted shadow. And while everybody, like his friends, wanna cuddle him with fucking like sympathy points, which they really shouldn't because it's dumb. Like, why? You literally
That's
wasting
also
your time
exactly
here.
what he wants you to do, though.
I think
Yeah.
what I will say here,
Yeah.
the reason why he's so obsessed with Inverse Shadow because he is obsessed with the elements of sanity the most. That's what his point is. All he wants is to meet him, and that's about it. And every time he tries, he fails at it because he doesn't know how to execute it properly.
Yeah, and I gotta take a page out of my friend Texan's book that he is also a sociopath that does not give a damn about anybody but himself.
Which is true, and I will also say that I'm a psychopath in a sense, where I take my emotions into a controlled sense, where I can manipulate them, but they're not real. So with Shadow and freaking Dark, it's easy for me to like go back and forth because I'm a switch, basically. I can go both ways.
Okay, but yeah, right now what I'm gonna do? Just a second here. What is it, Rose? Go ahead.
I was addressing Brutal in the chat. Darkherobrine left. That's why he has it unmuted. And then GT Nighthawk says Dark has been telling me how he is suicidal, and Brutal's like, "Oh God, ignore him. Just ignore. He's trying to get sympathy points." Yeah, pretty much.
But
Darkherobrine's also a very simpleton. I would say this. I've been wanting to say this for a while, but he's a very much of a simpleton. He's nothing more than an attention-seeking drama king, not a drama queen. Address that.
And
Well, okay.
also the fact that he did actually fight with one of my friends for 3 hours straight in a chat. Like,
Which
he
is
just
but-
can't let
Oh,
it
okay.
go.
That is very draining. That
okay.
drains your emotional standpoint too.
But what I'm gonna do right
Yeah.
now is I'm gonna wrap this up here. I mean, we're still gonna be talking in here, but I'm gonna wrap up the stream right now
Yeah, go
because
for it.
because I've went like how you say it. Normally it's like 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Ben just got in the chat, the YouTube chat and stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
Ben.
Yeah.
Okay, end
Well-
of stream, end of stream. Don't let him
Well,
see it.
anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to Rebel TV. He makes pretty cool content.
Not really.
Oh my!
And also too, I was gonna say, guys, if you probably some are not gonna enjoy this because I'm not. I will say it. This turned into a shit show fast.
I know,
Wait,
right?
that's a little bit on point. That escalated a lot quicker than most places have.
But
That was probably
okay.
my fault because I get really worked up.
Oh
I
yeah,
get it.
totally.
But okay,
I
guys.
get worked up all the time.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. This was really like how you say it turned into a shit show
Yeah.
fast. So with that one said,
Oh,
I'm out.
shit.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Well, actually, before you actually, leave out Elisha. Okay, there's something I want to ask Darkherobrine, but fortunately, I'm gonna ask ASP. Okay, I got a question. Do you live with your mom?
If the question is said, I have only lived with both my parents. I'm adopted also, so it counts
Oh,
as
okay.
my adopted.
Okay.
parents.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well,